Well, hello, Dolly.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video, and as you could already see, this is gonna be my second Halloween look of 2021. If you guys have not checked out my first video, I will leave it linked down below. And in today's video, I decided to do another monster mashup. 2 years ago, I think I did the Joker and Pennywise, and this year I wanted to do the iconic dynamic duo Chucky and Tiffany. And as you guys already know, the new Chucky series did come out on Sci-Fi, and I am obsessed. So you guys, I literally had to just combine both of them into one look. And since I already kind of like did Chucky before, I wanted this look to execute more Tiffany. And girl, oof. So I wanted to challenge myself, being that I did do Chucky before, to see how I would actually do it now. And you guys, I can't even believe I did this whole entire thing with eyeshadow. Crazy. If you guys want to see how I got this Chucky Tiffany makeup look, then you already know what to do. And definitely stay tuned, because we are going to be dropping more Halloween looks. So your girl's on a roll, girl, go off. So you already know, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, you guys, I love this look so freaking much. I don't even want to take it off. Anyways, let me stop rambling. And yes, let's jump into the tutorial. But first things first, you know I gotta rep my man on my shirt. Ooh, hey daddy, on my shirt. Wanna play? No, we don't, because bitch, we're not coming to play for this look. So hey beauties. All right, let's really jump in. So I'm starting off with two colored contacts. We have the green contact for Miss Tiffany, and of course the blue contact for the Chucky side. So yes, you guys, every little detail matters. But first things first, I want to go ahead and work on the brows. So I'm taking my Anastasia brow freeze, and I'm gonna try to get my eyebrows as thin as possible. Okay, I was not trying to pluck my whole motherfucking eyebrow away. So girl, we're gonna fake it till we make it. So for this look, I'm going to be jumping into the good old James Charles palette, honey. Yes, everybody and their mom should own this palette by now. And this is such a good palette to use, especially for Halloween looks, because it literally has all of your basic colors, which is your whites, blacks, and neutrals. But of course, we have all the rainbow shades. So you are not going to be jumping into a million palettes. So this is why I really, really recommend the James Charles palette. But as you guys can see, I did go ahead with the black and just filled in my brows. And I do want to mention that, of course, you do see that one brow is more filled in than the other, because the one that is not really filled in is going to be on the Chucky side, and we're going to kind of erase the brow a bit. So I didn't want to OD with the black on that side. Okay, so now I'm going in with some Morphe cream gel liner, and bitch, this cream gel liner tried to play me. Why is Lewis in my background? My boyfriend is always trying to fuck up my shit. But anyways, this cream gel liner was mad dry, sis. So do not use a dry cream gel liner. Make sure yours is nice and creamy. Don't be like me, okay? But I was mad lazy. I was still trying to finesse it. Still trying to work with it. It looked patchy as shit. But it's Halloween, okay? We're not trying to be today's best fucking black smoky eye. Today we're trying to be Bride of Chucky. But watch how I'm gonna finesse this anyway, because my bitch still has to have her eyeshadow blended, period. So anyways, I'm going now in, and I'm just gonna like blend out those harsh ass edges. And I'm going in with more black eyeshadow, and now you're gonna scratch along the cream gel, and that's how you're gonna get a nice little blend going on there. Yes, you're gonna look like a raccoon. You're gonna look like you got punched in the face, but this is why you want to add a little pop of color. So now we're going in with purple. Okay, and now I'm going to add the purple alongside of the black, and this is now going to be the first shade that we're going to use to blend out that black shadow. And as you guys can see, I'm still working with smaller brushes. We do not want to blend this out crazy where it's going to look like all faded. We want to literally pack on that purple right alongside of that black, because we are going to go in with one more shade to actually blend this out even further. So now we are going to repeat some of the steps. So like I said, now I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that black eyeshadow and make sure that that's transitioning into the purple really, really nicely. So you guys know every time I do my eyeshadow looks, I'm literally doing the same steps back and forth, just to make sure that every color is showing up true to color like it's supposed to. So now I'm going in more with like that pinky purple color. And as you guys can see, now I'm using an even more bigger brush. So the more closer you get to your brow bone, the bigger your brush is. So this is now, we're going to try to go ahead and blend out all of those harsh lines, and this color just blended perfect with that purple. And last but not least, I am going to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone just for a nice little touch. And yeah, you guys, I'm going to leave the eye alone just for a second and move on to my face. So really quickly, I am just going to prime with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty. This is the Acne Fighting Primer. I like this one so much because it's super hydrating, and I don't know, I just really like the formula of it. And yeah, I already know the deal with my Halloween looks. I'm always using my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I will leave the color to this in the description, and of course all of the rest of the products in the description box if anybody is wondering what I'm using or if I forgot to mention anything. But as you guys can see, this foundation blends like butter, and it's like super quick to apply, and I apply it with my e.l.f. Duo Complexion brush. And girl, look at that skin. This is just such a bomb foundation to use for Halloween looks. Okay, just try it. Anyways, now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. I had a brain fart for a second. I was like, what is this? But I am actually going to go in with more of a cooler tone cream contour, because Tiffany has more of like a grungy gothic look. We do not want her skin to be warm and sun-kissed like the bitch just came out the beach. No, that is not the vibe we're giving. We're trying to give more of a cool tone shadow-like type of contour for today's look, and it actually came out really popping. You guys know I love me a warm face, but I felt like the cool tone contour was definitely it, and definitely hot pink blush. I wanted to keep the Halloween vibe and use my Sailor Moon Black Cat blush, because I felt like if Tiffany had a blush, she would definitely probably use this one. You know how gothic ass with black cats and shit. So anyways, now we're going in and making sure our blush is popping, but you do not want to put too much blush on the Chucky side. But now to make the dimples, I'm going in with a shadow from the James Charles palette, and I'm literally going to create kind of like a upside down C type of shape, but you want to make sure that it's blended at the same time. You do not want a harsh dot on your face. But then now at the very edge, I am gonna like darken it, so that way it looks like one part is sunken into my face like a dimple. I hope I'm making sense, you guys. Y'all know I'm terrible at explaining shit, to be honest, but I'm just giving the illusion pretty much that that part is the most deepest in my skin. So yeah, make sure everything is nice and blended. So now we're gonna go and take a reference picture of Google of Chucky, just so that way I could get his scar and his eye gash, you know, all like correct. You know, I want my shit to look legit. And so yeah, now I'm gonna map out the shape first with a eyebrow pencil. I like using something that you can wipe away super easy, just in case you fuck it up. So if you actually want to use a nude or anything, I just like this one because I can see it, and I'm gonna end up darkening it anyways. So yeah, this is where you're just gonna map out where everything is supposed to go. And I just wanted to show you exactly what I was talking about. I fuck up all the time too. I made a mistake, and as you guys can see, I just wiped it away with that same foundation brush. So yeah, doing a guide first just makes your life easier. So now I'm going in with one of the Mama Mitchell cream blushes, and this one is in the shade Cherry Cola. And yes, you guys, this is a red blush, and I'm using it today kind of like a cream paint, but it's not, it's a blush. So I wanted to show you guys really quickly like what I was talking about, not to fill in the brows too black, because I am going to take some makeup remover and actually give like a negative space also with some concealer, just so that way the red could go on top of the brow. I still wanted the brow kind of to exist, but I wanted the wound to look more or less on top of it. So that's how you kind of get that effect. Just use some makeup remover. So now as you can see, the cream blush was way too red orange, and we want to deepen that up. So I'm actually going in with the Be Perfect Stacey Marie Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette, and I'm going in with the shade Chili Pepper. Yes, I literally used this whole entire palette just for this one shade because it's gorgeous, you guys. It's like this deep burgundy color. It was just perfect for this Chucky look. And now I'm going in with more of a deeper burgundy just to add some depth and shadow. You don't want it to look flat. Usually when you do have a cut, the deepest part of your cut is going to be the darkest. So just keep that in mind. Wherever it is the deepest, you want that shit to be dark as hell. So now you want to make sure everything is all nice and blended. But of course, because we are using shadow, it's very hard to get all the detail and like little tiny lines. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do all the little lines and stitches and everything. But right now we're just focusing on getting all the red and filling in all of the like red parts. Guys, I kind of get into the zone and I totally forgot to record the beauty mark. But yeah, I went in and added the iconic beauty mark. And now this is how you're going to get all the little details. You want to go in with a liner brush and red liquid lipstick. And this is how you're going to get those tiny little lines, you guys. So do not try to struggle trying to do this whole entire thing with eyeshadow. Even though the whole eye was done with eyeshadow, like I said, you can go in with some liquid lipstick and it's going to work out fine. Also with the black liner, this one is literally like a pen. This one is from Cara Beauty. You just want to make sure that whatever eyeliner you're using is matte and waterproof, just in case, you know, you do touch it, it's not going to smudge. It's going to stay the fuck in place like it's supposed to. So yeah, now I'm just drawing on like fake little stitches and I'm just basically making sure that they're not identical. I'm doing them in all different directions, doing some of them X's. You guys get the vibe. So yeah, also I did want to add some white highlights to the stitches as well to also look like the staples. So in a second, you're actually going to see that I'm going to take a white eyeliner from Morphe and I'm going to go over some of the little black lines to give me more of like a highlight look. You get what I'm saying? It's giving more like some depth and contrast now. So now we're gonna go in with the lips, and no lie, the lips was probably one of my favorite parts of the whole entire makeup look. I was literally living for the lips. I did not want to do a basic black lip. I still wanted like the lips to give something fun. So I actually got inspiration from this Instagram artist called Gabrielle, I believe. I'll leave her Instagram down below, but she recently just did like a witch look and she kind of like did this lip combo and I was like, oh my god, I definitely wanted to recreate it. So all I did was just apply black lip liner and black lipstick. This is the Morphe AVANI GREGG collection lip duo kit. You guys get what I'm talking about. And I did just put the purple shimmer in the James Charles palette in the dead center of my lips. And I also did take more of a reddish purple liquid lipstick right on top of that because I didn't want it to be too purple. I wanted it to give more of a burgundy. And then of course we had to add the creepy little smile to the outer corners. But what really drew my attention to this lip look was the outer corners definitely looked like faded in concealer. So I just added more of my PLOUISE base on the outer corners and then just redefined my lips with the lip liner. And you guys, I was living for the lip combo. So now on the Tiffany side, of course, we're gonna go ahead and add some highlight because we still want the skin to be beautiful and beaming for the gods. And then last but not least, you guys, is of course some lashes because of course this is still a prima donna look, always is. But I wanted to add a little bit of eyeliner on the Chucky side because I still wanted his side to be a little glam as well. And bitch, do you see how lashes just bring everything together? By the way, these are the Tata lashes in the style Mercedes. And girl, I love these lashes. These have been like my go-to lashes for all of my looks. And yes, honey, I am living for the makeup. You guys, I went ahead and painted my nails black just for this look, bitch. I'm committed, okay? We're dedicated here. And yes, now I was like, all right, it's missing something. Of course, fake blood. I cannot do a damn slasher look without some fake blood. And you guys know my method is the toothbrush with liquid lipstick, and I like to just splatter it on, but this gives more of a very subtle look and you're more in control by doing it this way than just literally trying to splat it all over your face. So yeah, I felt like the blood was definitely that last little missing touch that it needed. And as you guys can see, I'm fucking hype, okay? I'm living, I'm singing, I got my AirPods on. Of course I'm giving Nicki, and of course I'm like, act Lil Wayne, who the 5-star bitches, act Lil Wayne, act Lil Wayne, act Lil Wayne, who the 5-star bitches. Okay, anyways, we get the point, Leslie. You're activated. But now it's time to really bring the whole look to life. And to me, you need the blonde hair, okay? So let's jump into a bowl cap and grab my got-to-be, you know, my free spray and my glue. And I'm going to go ahead and lay this motherfucking lace front down. By the way, this wig is actually from my How to Turn Myself into Marilyn Monroe video. I will leave that video linked down below if you actually want to see how I made this wig from scratch. But yeah, you guys, I just found her in my closet and I was like, oh my god, my Marilyn Monroe wig is gonna be so motherfucking perfect for this. And she definitely was. Now she's looking a little crazy, like I said, because she just came out of the closet. She was in there for a few months, but we're about to, you know, bring her back to life. So I'm taking my blow dryer, because you guys know I do not use no bold holder, none of that on my edges. I'm literally just wearing this for a Halloween look and I'm taking it off, so no need to go all crazy. But she still want to look laid, you know, so I'm making sure that I'm using something to make sure that the lace is nice and pressed into my forehead. I want that shit to look melted. okay? But I'm not even gonna lie, I love the way that the messy hair was giving more of like a grunge look to this hair. I don't know, so I was really not trying to go in too much with my flat iron and trying to make it all pin straight. No, that's not the vibe that we want. So first we got that bang gang all popping, okay? I did the little flip in the front. But like I said, I wasn't going to go hard making it super straight because I really liked the messy hair look. So yeah, you know, if you was out killing a few people like Chucky and Tiffany, your hair would be a little messy. So anyways, now for the costume, I went to Spirit Halloween, you guys, and I found this white tutu. And this is just a white lace bodysuit that I had in my drawer. Of course, we needed some fishnets. I got some black mesh gloves as well as this cute little light up cigarette that I got in Spirit Halloween as well. And you guys, it definitely did light up. It was so lit. And then I did get a little knife. And now that I'm looking at it, I think that is the screen knife. Oh, we got a little twerk session. Ooh, Luz is feeling herself in the fishnets. Calm it down, mamacita. Okay, relax. And not the random ass sandwich in the background with the Doritos, all right? A bitch got hungry. We had to take a break during this, all right? But anyways, I went ahead and did the little Chucky tattoo in the mirror off camera because it was a little complicated. But yeah, you guys, this is the completed look. I hope you guys did enjoy this one, my monster mashup with Chucky and Tiffany. I think I killed this, and I'm so proud of how it came out. This is my favorite movie, hands down, you guys. So I had to do it one time for the one time. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Stay tuned for my other Halloween looks, and until next time, guys, bye.